Let's see if this works. Hello everyone. I think we may be working now. Let's have a look. Yes. Yay, I got it working. Hello everyone. It's Hannah here from HanCrafted Cards. It's taken me about 20 minutes to figure out why this thing just did not want to work. I have no idea. But anyway, we are live. We are good to go. So, yeah, I thought today I would come to you live because, well, I had done a couple of videos and I was going to post one up today, but then I kind of went off the project that I made. I know it probably sounds weird, but that happens to me all the time, so I thought I would do something a little bit different today and come to you live. I was supposed to be doing a blog hop on Friday, but a few things have come up this week, which has meant that I haven't been able to get everything sorted for that. But I bought a few little things. The theme of it was all wrapped up, so I thought I would just make that for you today instead. So, as it's Wednesday, I post videos every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday. I didn't want to miss out a day. So, if you're watching, say hi in the chat so I know that you are here. Let me just say hello to those who are watching. TCHING. Right, okay. So, what I'm going to do for you today is I bought a lovely, one of my favourite chocolates, a Lindor chocolate bar. And I thought that would make a nice gift for someone. But instead of just giving them a plain, not that it's very pretty and lovely, and I may end up eating it myself, instead of giving it away, but instead of a plain chocolate bar, I thought we'd wrap it up and make it a little bit special. So, what we're going to do, I've got the chocolate bar here, and I've got some of the Presents and Pine Cones designer series paper that is available in the autumn winter catalogue, which will soon be going. We've got a month left of it now, so if there's anything in there that you're wanting, then I suggest that you go to my shop right now and get the stuff that you want, because you only have a month left. But anyway, so Lindor chocolate bar, what I'm going to do is wrap it with some of the designer series paper and then make a little topper, I suppose you could call it. So the chocolate bar is just over 6 inches wide, so I'm going to cut some of the designer series paper. Just grab my trimmer. I'm basically just going to cut this in half down to 6. This is sort of how I plan a lot of my projects as well. I will just take like this, a piece of chocolate, measure it up, see what I've got that will fit it, and then go from there. So this we're going to wrap around. I'll probably cut some of this off as well because we don't need it to be this long. So if I do it to about there, so I will bring my trimmer back in and cut this off. So it's been one of those days today. I had planned a lot of different stuff for today, but it kind of, I couldn't even tell you why. Just sort of went a little bit to pot today. But anyway, and I am in the process of moving my craft area from my shed because it's just too cold in there now. So I've got half of my stuff in the shed, half of my stuff inside, and it's just trying to get it organised so I know where everything is. Okay, it's a little bit of a nightmare at the moment, but I'm sure we will get there. Oh, I don't know if I've done that right now. Yeah, so I put some fast fuse on that end, and then I'm just going to put some on the other side on the other end as well. You could use the tear and tape for this if you wanted to. So I'm just going to wrap this around. And already I think just doing that makes it a little bit prettier. So we've got that piece. Now I want something from the top. With the designer series paper, when you get it in the pack, it tells you what colours coordinate with it. So I've got some of the Emerald Envy ink, some mint macaron ribbon, and some Emerald Envy thick twine. So I might use those, but I like how you know already that everything's going to coordinate with it. You haven't got to try and figure out what colours you need and all of that. So this top piece is, we just measured that as 6, so I want it to be 5.5, so I've got a 1/4 inch each side, and that is, I'm gonna say 3 inches. So if I do that to 2 3/4, I think, by 2 3/4 by 5.5, I think that will be about right. So 5.5, I'll put that down, and then 2 3/4 I said, didn't I? And yeah, I think that's just about the right size. And then on top of that, I'm going to want another mat, so I'm going to cut that too. That was 5.5, I'll make that 5, so that's 1/2 inch shorter. And that was 2 3/4, so that'll make that 2 1/4. I think. No, that's not right. Yes, it is. But I did want to use this. No, that's not going to fit. So, change of plan. I want to use this embossing folder. So, I'm going to measure the width of that. So that's 1 inch wide. That's fine. So we'll take that down to 1 inch. Okay, so this is kind of how I work when I'm figuring out projects. I kind of just play with it basically and see what will work. And you know, I've cut this, I might change my mind again in a minute, more than likely. I probably will. So I'm going to emboss this. I've got my big shot to the side. This is the, I don't know if you've seen this already, the new Big Shot platform. You've got the main part, and then this is the thin die adapter. Not using thin die today, so we can put that to the side. And it tells you on there, you put your cardstock in your embossing folder, and then in between 2 of the acrylic thingamybobs, which I am just going to get, whoops, here, and bring in the Big Shot. So, can you tell I'm not very organised today? Probably can. So, Big Shot platform, 1 of those, and then that's going to go in there, and then that way, that goes on top, and then we run that through. Okay, and that has embossed beautifully. Let me just move this out of the way. Okay, whoops. So I've got my embossed piece. I mean, look at that, that is gorgeous. And then this can go across the middle. So I'm going to do some stamping on this. I've got the Love and Affection stamp set, and I've got the sentiment that says, you are every lovely word I could possibly think of. So that should, yep, fit across the middle there. I'm just checking my stream, making sure that you can still see me. Yes, you can. So, let's get the PS mat in. This is a photopolymer stamp. And I'm just going to ink this up and stamp it all the way over to the right. Make sure my head's not in the way. There you go. Lovely. Okay. So then this is going to go, I think I'm going to do it like that. So I'm going to round these corners. Let me just grab my corner rounder punch. Tell you what, it's like at the moment, I've got 2 craft rooms, and I know it's really greedy, but half of my stuff isn't here, and it's trying to stay organised and have videos ready for you guys is a little bit of a challenge at the moment, but hopefully you're sticking with me. Okay, so this is then going to go like so. Let me just put some fuse along the back. I'm loving fast fuse at the moment. I'm using it on everything. So I'm going to pop that there and snip off that excess piece. Okay, so now just to decide, do I want to put some ribbon on here or some twine? I think the ribbon might look nicer, and then I can tie a bow with it as well. So let's cut a little bit off, and I want it to start about there, and then just wrap it around. Okay, so I would love to hear in the comments actually if you're liking the live streams. I'm kind of still getting used to it, but I like being live as well. So this will then go on there, and I'm going to use fast fuse for that because I love it. Okay, and line that up on the top. There we go. Now I'm just going to tie a bow and cut a length off, and I think I will just tie it and then stick it on the top. Woohoo, and I tied a nice neat bow very quickly. I'm getting good at this bow tying lark, you know. It's getting a little bit easier. It usually takes a while. The thing with bows is you have to play with them a little bit until they're at the right size and that. And you might waste a little bit of ribbon, but hey ho. Excuse to buy some more. Okay, And remember, if there's anything that you would like to see me make, any products that you want to see used, let me know and I will do that for you. Ask me anything. So I like making things that you specifically asked for. Don't know where that glue dot's just gone to. Okay. Oh, it's on my finger. Awesome. Yeah, I've done a couple of things that people have asked for, and it's quite nice doing that. And I'm just going to pop that on there. And we need some bling, I think. Let's grab my rhinestones. And then I think this is done. So, let me know as well in the comments what the quality of the live stream is, as in, can you see what I'm doing? Because I'm not 100%, because I can see it, but I don't know what it looks like from someone else's viewpoint. Where's my other scissors? So, there they are. So yeah, if you could let me know, I would really appreciate that. And if anyone has any tips about live streams, that would be awesome. So that's our little gift done. I think that's quite pretty. And it's just a nice way just to make it just a little bit more special. It's just, you know, a simple chocolate bar, but sometimes just adding that little bit of something to it just makes it, what's the word? Makes it a little bit more special. So, yeah, give that a try. I just wanted to show you as well something else that I'm working on very quickly. Is a mini album using the same designer series paper. I'm just going to, after I've done this live stream, finish making this. I'll show you where I'm up to at the moment, and that will probably go up on Saturday. So I've made some of the pages already, and all this is envelopes. So I've done one lot, two lot, and then I've just got this third lot to do, and this is what I'm going to film and show you how I put this together, how I decorated it, and then make the cover. So I do the pages first and then the cover, and I'll explain why I do that as well in the video. So if you want to see that, make sure you come back on Saturday, because that will be up, and if you subscribe, then you won't miss any of my videos. And if you're enjoying these videos, please share them with your friends, because, you know, that's why I'm doing it, so we can share. And, you know, if you have any tips, ideas that you want to share with me, I would love to hear from you. So yeah, I think that is it for today. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting and subscribing, and I'll see you all on Saturday. Bye guys.